米大リーグ、ホワイトソックスの村上宗隆が、日本時間11日に本拠地で行われたアスレチックス戦に2番1塁で先発出場しました。村上は5月末に右太もも裏を痛めて戦列を離れていましたが、この日、42日ぶりにメジャー復帰を果たしました。7回の第4打席で敵地二塁打を放ち、復帰戦で貴重な一打を記録しました。この一打に、ホワイトソックスの地元局、シカゴスポーツネットワークの放送席も興奮を隠せない様子で、村上の復帰後初安打を大きく伝えました。さらに村上は、日本時間15日に行われるオールスターゲームと、前日イベントのホームランダービーへの出場も決定しました。試合前のロッカールームでは、監督からオールスター選出が発表され、チームメイトたちから盛大に祝福される様子も公開されています。これらの模様を日本語字幕付きでご紹介します。
Alright guys, we have another very special announcement to make. I'm kick it right to Vass.
Alright fellas, this guy, tremendous human being. One of the best people I've probably ever played with. Incredibly nice. One of the hardest working guys I know. Truly is all about actions speak louder than words. And a few things right now about him. 7th rookie in White Sox history to be named to the All-Star team. First Japanese-born All-Star in Sox history. Yes, I'm speaking to you now, Mune. Mr. Murakami, congratulations. You are an All-Star. Come on.
Hey, you're the man. I love you.
I just want to appreciate to every single player, staff, and everybody in their organization to really support me through my rehabilitation process. And I'm really glad to be back here with you guys in the locker room. I'm able to participate in this event because of you guys really warming up to me, being a very good teammate, just being there for me every single day, and having those teammates are what made me today, and I really like to appreciate that, and I feel really glad to represent the team and play for the White Sox in the All-Star game. To be honest, I don't really care about this presentation right now. All I care is about winning these next 3 games, so let's go out and get it.
Okay, so I've got to know. We know you like sushi.
Yes.
Munetaka Murakami brings in a sushi spread for his post-game meal the other day. How was it? 1 to 10, what do you rate it?
It's good. The sushi was really good. I mean, takeout sushi is never great, but it was great, and it was good to have him, have that in the clubhouse and stuff like that. But I'd much rather have it where it's fresh. But yeah, it was good stuff. There was a lot of stuff that I've never had that I got to try. Whether it was nigiri or some other things. So that was cool, and having him here was great. I mean, he's a great teammate. He's great around the clubhouse. Like, watching him do his work every day is truly something special, and just the way he prepares, and he's just one of the guys, and it's nice. It's nice to have a guy like that in the clubhouse.
And now they get Murakami back. What does it mean to have him back?
Well, he's present in the lineup. Just to have it in the lineup, you make opposite team think about it. They're going to see the lineup, who's going to pitch, who not every time Mooney's in the lineup, every time he's in the is hitting, is in the scoring position. And remember, Mooney when take off against the A's back when they play early in California, and hopefully he'll do that in the next 3 days. We're going to play against them.
All right, the wait is over for Munetaka Murakami. He's back after missing 6 weeks with a hamstring injury. His arrival comes at the perfect time. The Sox scored only 2 runs against the Red Sox in 3 games, getting 15 hits, all singles. But, of course, he has the power. He has the power, and the White Sox can use some power here tonight.
Yes, indeed. I think this guy, he brings the energy. You can feel that with his teammates, how they feel about having him back. I know it's a big bust for them. We're going to help them no matter what. I expect him to take back what he left over. I hope he should come back sooner by the way it was. Obviously, going to take a little while. Don't worry about the All-Star break. Yeah, that's going to be. But it's all good to him have this kid back in the lineup. Did a tremendous job trying to stay on the pennant race without him, and that's great. Many people can survive when your best player leave for a little while. You don't know what to do.
Yeah, well, Murakami's best series of the season with the White Sox came against this A's team back in April. He homered in every game, and in the first game of that series, he did this. He hit this majestic home run, estimated at 431 feet. They were 6-13 before this game, but then they won back-to-back series on the road against the A's and the Diamondbacks. To me, this was the turning point for this season. What do you think?
There's no doubt about it. After that, they start believing in each other. They start believe they can do that, put the team together, put the ball club together. And since that day, it's been fun to watch those guys.
Yeah, I mean, Murakami hit 5 home runs on this 6-game road trip. Everyone started to realize, in my opinion, hey, we don't just have this like power here. We got a dude. We got a guy who can change the course, the trajectory of this season, of this team. And sure enough, and these home runs, I mean, they're just, some of them are just majestic. And you know what you were saying? I can't wait to see Murakami play in this ballpark in the summer. Yes. He got hurt May 29th. This is our first summer game with Murakami here. So the next time he hits a home run, it could be a big one here.
Well, that's what we're waiting for. Like everybody says, he's got power. But meanwhile, I think he gives everybody a little bit of confidence at the plate. Because all of a sudden, when you lose 3 games in a row like they did, especially when they played so good here, all of a sudden, I don't know what to say, they panic, but what's going on here? What's happening? Let's go, guys. And obviously, I keep saying and I keep seeing, those guys, everybody take the field. No matter what happened the night before, they go after. And no matter what happened that day, they're going to compete.
What does it mean to have Munetaka Murakami back in this lineup?
Well, first off, he's the best. He's the best in the locker room. He's such a good guy. He's an all-star. I'm sorry, by the way. My teammates are just so rude. But he's a difference maker. He hits homers. He slugs. That's what we need. And that's what we're looking for tonight.
Real quick, he was just announced that he was going to be participating in the home run derby. Mike, how many homers is Mune going to hit?
He's going to hit 100. He's literally going to hit 100 homers. It's in Philly, ball flies. He's going to hit so many. It's going to be great. Are you excited for it?
Thrilled. I can't wait.
What do you got in there? Should we check it? Okay, let's check real quick before we sit it back up there. All right, we got a lot of gum.
Welch's gummies. It's a good run.
Just add it to the list of all your props.
Yeah. It's like we're trick-or-treating now, whatever you want. Take one. Halloween in July.
All right, guys, back to you.
And the crowd is buzzing once again because Munetaka Murakami is now at the plate. 0 for 3 tonight, all 3 strikeouts. Hits this one hard, and that's a fail ball down the right field line. Antonacci, he's going to get waved in from third. The relay goes, it's cut off. And in his first game back, Munetaka Murakami, an RBI double. Welcome back, Murakami, his 5th double of the season. When he got injured, he had 20 home runs. That was good for 2nd most in Major League Baseball.
He was on his way to 50 plus. If he stays healthy, he didn't. But the Sox can really use his bat as they battle for first place and intend to do so for quite some time.
Thanks, guys. Sam, Mune just driving you in there. Just what's it mean just to have him back with this group?
It means everything. He's a big clubhouse guy, and obviously we all know what he can do with the bat. So it's nice to give these fans some runs. They've been bearing with us the past few days, so appreciate this. Fans.
I saw you doing the Macarena celebration with Mune in the dugout. What did it mean just to have him back with this group tonight?
Oh, it's incredible. He brings the energy every day. He works hard, and it just inspires all of us. And obviously, you saw it today, and we came out to play.
Tristan, thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you, Brooke.
The big news that was announced during the game involved Munetaka Murakami. This was his first game back in 6 weeks after the hamstring injury. This is our Prevagen memorable moment as a big announcement came as he stepped to the plate.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 5, American League All-Star, Munetaka Murakami.
How about that? Standing ovation for Munetaka Murakami, announced by Gene Honda that he's made the All-Star team. This came as a surprise as he joins Miguel Vargas on the All-Star squad, taking the place of Byron Buxton, who's out with a hip injury. And And Mune is not just going to the All-Star game. The other big news, he will take part in the Home Run Derby on Monday night. It is a loaded competition with guys like Schwarber, Rice, Caminero. We got Bryce Harper on there, Jack Caglione, and he'll join Shohei Ohtani as the only other Japanese player to ever play and compete in that home run derby. I mean, this is just great. He comes back and then this big news right out of the gate. And you know what? I know he missed 6 weeks. He belongs in the All-Star game, and I'm glad it's happening for him.
Well, thank God, because Mooney is my friend. I love him. I love him. If it's not, it was somebody else, we will rip MLB. Okay? That's
why?
What I mean, why miss all this game? And Montgomery play every day. You know, not that against Mooney, guys. I love Mooney.
Yeah.
You know that, and his temperature know that. But home run derby, yeah, because it's a showtime there.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? But okay, then Montgomery, how you go to feel about Montgomery? Go, wait a minute.
What about me?
There's so many guys out, and I love it. It's a great news. It's a great news for the White Sox organization, for Murakami, for his family, for Japanese fans, for all kinds of things. I hope we got fun. Stay healthy.
Yeah.
Stay healthy. That's most important. But I think one guy really people love here in this clubhouse, this group of guys is Murakami. They have the respect for him, the love. He bring a lot of great things for the ball club, a lot of positive things. I just tell him, just enjoy it.
Yeah.
You got picked. It's not your fault.
Yeah.
They made that decision, but hey, you there, enjoy your game. I hope it not be the first one. I know for a fact you would have a lot of All-Star games.
All right. Well, you know, in the end, it's a showcase, and that's what it's about. So,
オールスターに選出されての今の気持ちを聞かせてください。
こうして怪我が、治って、出れるというふうになったことはすごく嬉しいですし、リハビリすごく長かったですけど、これから怪我なく、オールスターも含め、頑張っていきたいなと思ってます。
I'm just really happy to overcome my injury, and it's a really long rehabilitation process, but I'm just really happy to be back on ground and be selected and to represent the team.
What was it like when they told you you were selected?
オールスターに選出された時に伝えられた時のお気持ちはいかがでしたか？
そうですね、率直に嬉しかったですし、怪我して出れないかなと思ってたんですけど、出れるということなので、すごく嬉しく思ってます。
I was just truly happy. Because of the injury, I thought I was not going to be, playing for the All-Star. So I'm just really happy that, they called my name.
What about the home run hitting contest? Up for it?
ホームランダービーに対するお気持ちはいかがですか？
日本ではやったことあるんですけど、アメリカではテレビで見る側だったので、初めて出場するので、緊張もすると思うんですけど、なんとかたくさんホームラン打てるように頑張りたいなと思います。
I did it once in Japan, but it's my first time doing it in the majors, obviously. I'll probably be nervous, but hopefully I'll hit a lot of home runs and, get good results.
You know who's going to pitch to you?
ピッチャーは誰になるんですか？
ルイスが、やってくれます。
Yeah, it's our batting pitcher, a bullpen catcher, Luis Sierra. Yeah.
How did you feel out there tonight?
今日の体の状態などはいかがでしたか？
いや、もう、なかなか塁に出ることできなかったんで、あんま走る機会なかったんで、大丈夫です。
No, I wasn't able to really get on base today, so not a lot of running, so I'm really okay.
But you did have an RBI double, if that mattered, didn't it?
今日は打点の二塁打があったと思うんですけど、それに関してはどうですか？
なんとか、出たんで、良かったです。でも、それよりしっかりチーム勝てたことが、一番嬉しいです。
I'm really happy about the double, but more happy about the team win, so that's that.
What was kind of the decision of deciding to be in the Derby? Was it instant, like once they asked you were on board, or was coming back from injury consideration?
ホームランダービーに出場するっていうところの決めて、理由などはいかがでしょうか？
オファーをいただいて、怪我が治れば出ますっていうふうにはエージェントとも話してたんで、決め手というよりかは、オファーをいただいたので、断ることはできないだろうと、一回は出てみたいなと思ってたんで、そういうところですかね。
It was more or less I was injured, so I already got the offer, and if my injury was recovering enough, I would love to participate, and there's no chance I would be declining that, and it was always, one of my goals to participate in the home run derby, so I was actually really glad that I was able to get back on time.
How excited are you to be sharing this time at the All-Star game with Mark, your friend?
このバー選
選手と共にオールスターに出場するというところの気持ちはいかがでしょうか。
でもバルガスは怪我なくチームを引っ張ってますし、本当にオールスターの選手に値する選手だと思ってますし、そういう選手と一緒に出れることはすごく光栄だと、思ってます。
Well, I'm just really happy. Vargas has been really pushing the team and then carrying the team while no injuries at all, and just to be able to go with him to the All-Star game is really a privilege. So I'm really happy for that.
How have you just felt about the way the team has been able to hold up still in first place, still with a winning record while you're gone? Obviously, they were entering a very difficult stretch of the season when you went down. What's kind of the feeling of watching thus far what they're able to do?
怪我している中でチームがなんとか今1位をなんとか守って、今こういった状態にいるところについてはどう思われますか。
いやもうベンチで見ていてすごく自分自身プレーしたいなと思ってましたけど、それがなかなかね怪我っていうのは叶わないところで応援しかできなかったですけど、本当にもうチームなんていうんですかね一丸となって本当に勝ちに向けて、やってましたし、僕と入れ替わったジェイコブ・ゴンザレスもねすごく上からじゃないです上からになっちゃうかもしれないですけど、すごく頑張ってたので僕も帰ってきた時にはまた息をつけれるようにと思って、やってました。
It was always hard just looking from the bench. I always wanted to play out on the field, but injuries are injuries. And while I was gone, the whole team was really, being as one and carrying the team together, as well as Jacob Gonzalez, who was replacing me at first base. He was, really successful during that time. So I just really want to thank all the teammates and everybody who has supported me through the period, and I'm really happy to be back.
Saw you doing the Macarena celebration with Tristan Peters. Just what do you make of this campaign for the cycle?
トリスタン・ピーター選手とマカレナダンスをやられてたと思うんですけど、それについてお聞かせください。
いや彼はそのバナナなんとかっていう試合をしてた時になんか踊ってるダンスがあったんで、それやろうぜっつってやってます。
Well, I guess you guys know that Tristan was in the bananas, and one of the dances that he was doing was that, so we just kind of built it off from there and started dancing.
多分久しぶりに今日やって多分腰が柔らかくなったんで多分サイクルヒットを打てたんかなと思ってます。
I think Tristan, he did it. It was a while since we did our dance, so I think his hips got loose, and that's why he was able to get that cycle hit today.
What were your feelings like? Were you nervous, or do you have butterflies going out there today for your first time in a while?
久々のこの試合というところで何か緊張などはされましたでしょうか。
いやそこは全くなかったです。戻ってきた時のイメージもある程度してましたし、集中しすぎると、自分自身空回りするところがあるので、しっかり落ち着きながらやった結果が4三振だったので、明日はエキサイトして頑張りたいなと思います。
I really had an image of coming back at the plate, so I try not to kind of get caught up in the game and kind of relax to it. Unfortunately, I ended up with 4 strikeouts, so I think I'll be more excited and anxious tomorrow and really get into the game.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And this is the first game where you got everybody. You got Mune in there, you got Teal in there. This is a real deep lineup now.
It's pretty good size, that's what I say. When they're going to make the lineup against lefties, I agree what they were doing to give those guys some bat, but I think you should keep most of the guys together there.
All right.
Figure it out.
Figure it out. Yes, I'm with you on that.